for GRTS, and he reports journalists as news disseminators have a crucial role to play in combating the mosquito-borne disease, blamed for millions of deaths despite the colossal sums of money pumped in by institutions and governments to contain malaria.
The theme for the World Malaria Day is Invest in the Future to Defeat Malaria. The slogan portrays the growing global pledge by governments and institutions to prevent and possibly eliminate a disease responsible for the loss of millions of lives across the globe, predominantly in Africa. The World Malaria Day, observed on the 25th of April each year, is therefore an occasion to harmonize global, regional, and country-level advocacy efforts to maintain the progress in prevention, diagnosis, treatment, and control of malaria. It is also a day when the world is reminded about the suffering the disease continues to impact on people, despite the billions of dollars made available by donors and governments to contain it. A press briefing convened for journalists by the National Malaria Control Program ahead of this day was meant to expose them of the progress made, challenges, and the way forward in the global fight against the disease. Journalists as news disseminators have a crucial role to play in combating the menace. Found in all of the world after the Second World War, the mosquito-borne disease is blamed for the arrest of millions of lives, most of them children under the age of 5.
The theme this year is Invest in the Future and Defeat Malaria. And why this particular theme? You may wish to know that Africa as a continent bears 9%, and I think if we reflect on this very carefully, it is important to realize that this is a very fitting.
From the year 2000 to date, over 1 million lives have been saved. Malaria mortality rates decreased by 1/3 in Africa and globally by 26%. But experts at the press briefing say the achievement there is no room for complacency, since half of the world population still lives at risk and malaria remains a leading cause of death among them. The time to act is now.
In the Gambia, a robust partnership is in place, uniting all key actors and stakeholders in malaria control to respond to challenge that no other organization can do it alone. This year, the global malaria community will report on the progress made to save 1 million lives through the delivery of malaria interventions, such as long-lasting nets, indoor residual spraying, RDTs, anti-malaria drugs, and indoor residual spraying to pave the way towards virtual ending deaths by 2015.
Moving from prevention to control is the National Malaria Program's goal in its crusade against malaria. These are the 6 strategies employed to achieving the goal. Evidence suggests that malaria control has a strong impact on economic growth, providing a powerful incentive for increased investment, meaning it is essential to maintain global focus and attention for the fight against the disease.